doesn't come on. I don't really need it at all. I can see perfectly, and it just makes it so you have to adjust. But with the Silverado, I tried turning it off in the settings, and it says it's off, but then it still stays on. It's not that big of a deal. But you know, first world problems here and all, gotta make sure things are perfect. So I'd say the biggest mod so far, exterior wise and looks wise, to me, would probably be the grill. Whenever those things were chrome, the bars going across, inserts of the grill, I think it looked a lot worse. I think this brings it, it's just all the things that are bringing it here closer to looking brand new. LED lights, it's the black grill inserts, and then of course if we went a little bit bigger on the tires, you would never tell. Not all of them come with it, but I do need to get cab lights. So I guess we'll start up the Silverado and get her rolling. Key right here. I did lock her up eventually because I thought that I was just gonna go in for the day. I thought, you know, this problem wasn't gonna be fixed. Now that we got it fixed, I wanted to show you guys what was up, and everything's running great. Of course, once again with the Cummins. Definitely still need to get the new brakes though before I lift. I don't want to have to worry about that. I know that the exhaust brake is all I'm gonna still be using, but still I want to make sure I have good brakes. Dirties the wheels all the time, and I don't want to get nice new wheels and then it's just dirty. So yeah, still got the mirrors in, and here is the windshield wipers on there. Set of this in the other video, and then look how thick they are on the Silverado. So I definitely like how they are set up on the Silverado, and these aren't McLarens, so they do have two on either side. And so I was honestly in panic. This is the whole reason why this is still a video, is because I was kind of in panic. I thought I had to change the whole module there and everything for the Cummins. Fog light's not working. I thought where everything connects to with all the lighting, I thought that would have to be replaced. I saw prices online on Cummins forums. People were talking like $1,000, little more than $1,000, and I'm thinking like, I really want these lights to work, especially in the winter time. It's a snowstorm, get those lights on, get them rolling, get a good picture with them on, and I'll never be able to use them again. That sucks, because I'd probably end up paying that. But now I don't, and everything's running good, knock on wood. One of the things I wanted to do with the Silverado was do a paint bed liner, kind of like how I painted this one. Well, I touched up on this one. It was probably professionally done at first. I'm just not sure on how I would come up against here and be able to stop perfectly and get a good line going. I guess I'd have to tape it or something, but I mean, it's kind of too cold to do that now. I'd have to wait until it gets a bit warmer again. 50-degree days coming up, but I'd still say it's a bit too cold. Well, the sun is starting to go down, so I'm gonna run to the wash real quick, because if you look at the Silverado here, I don't know if that's road salt or what. I know it did snow. I'm definitely gonna have to take care of that. That for a cold start. It sounded so good. Let's hop on in here. We're running out of time. Alright guys, so we're gonna change the plan up a little bit here. I'm just gonna make a quick stop to this nice cool spot. Now this road is actually closed. The bridge up here is out, so there's really no traffic here. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go here first so we can talk for a little bit, business talk, and then we'll be able to clean up the truck. Drink of the day is the Starbucks refreshers, but I'm probably not gonna drink it, guys, because this cold weather really does keep you awake. And of course it is, what does it say? It says 32 degrees and no sight of any kind of drop in temperature immediately, and now it's 30. I mean, you just gotta love the northeastern United States. Cows are out. I actually made a video about my lift right up here at this turn right here, because there was not a car in sight that actually went by. It's a perfect place to. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna do a little status up. You guys can see that I'm at the Suez Canal. It's pretty awesome. Just kidding, some creek. Let's get down to business here. Within 2 days, I most likely will be dropping off the truck. That is what the plan is. I'm going to be dropping off the truck. We're going to get what we got here installed. Not going to get into too much detail. If you guys have been watching the videos, you should know already what's in this box by Rough Country. It says Rough Country Suspension Systems on the box. That is going to be being taken place. So we're going to get those installed, and then from there we can wear options here with possibly running some new tires. Some big tires, and that's gonna be awesome for the Silverado build, because like I said, it's always been a dream of mine to lift a truck such as this one right here. This is definitely spec'd to my liking completely, and I've always wanted to lift a 1500 Chevy truck. Now, of course, do want to lift like all the other trucks out there as well. This is the beginning. This is the foundation of what I started at my interest, and I've always liked Silverado. I've always wanted a Silverado, and then I finally got one, and then I always wanted to lift it because of the ones I saw at my dealer with a 6-inch Pro Comp lift, 20-inch rims. I was never really the fan fan of the 20s at first. I was like, you know, it's a bit too big. But then now that I look at it myself over and time again, I do like the 20s a lot. I probably want to run the fender flares. I did like the fender flares before, but I probably want to run them because I do like stands. But I still draw the line. The tire sticks out way too far, or the wheels are way too big. I'm saying 24's just a bit too big for me unless the tires are massive. Tires have to be pretty big. If it's just about an inch of tire, I'm not really into that at all. I want the vehicle to be able to still perform off-road as a truck should. All trucks should. I'm not a fan of the lower truck. That's the plan with that. We are saving up and still looking at different models for the Cummins when it comes to lifts, tires, performance mods, sound mods. A lot of stuff coming soon. And even though it is getting cold and I do show how much I don't like the cold weather, I still do like being outside. I'm outside all the time, fish through the winter time, and I'm going to be hiking and stuff. I'm definitely going to keep building up these trucks. I'm going to keep them on the road. They're going to be, build is going to continue. Unlike these other auto vloggers that have cars and stuff, in the cold climates, well, they're not going to be able to make videos because they're not going to drive their cars. Trucks and a truck channel like mine, the mods are going to continue here and it's going to be awesome. So let me update the situation with Wilt. We're really narrowing it down. A couple weeks left. We're going to pick one out, traveling out. Hopefully it's going to be somewhere warmer. Warmer weather is always better for vlogs. Getting dark already. It's about 5 o'clock and it's almost completely dark outside. It's also 32 degrees and dropping. Yeah, doing anything outside is usually not the best in this weather, but I stand strong. Couldn't do it without you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I always like to see the support from you guys. I've always have and always will. Think of us as a family on the channel. So I love you guys. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy this video. Better content's coming. Not much going on today, but I did want to update you guys on the situation while I was going through. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, have a nice day.